Chicago, Cleveland, Justin Fields back in Ohio as the starting quarterback for the first time in his career of an NFL team. The Browns, a 7-point favorite over the Bears. The Browns haven't been impressive this year. The Bears haven't been impressive, but we didn't expect them to be. Chris, give me your pick. 45.5, by the way, is the over-under.
Okay, I'm going to go Browns to win the football game, but the 7 to me is a little much. I'm with you in that line of thinking there. The Browns' offense has been impressive, but I do look at it and go, wait, no Jarvis Landry. You know, I know Odell Beckham Jr. practiced yesterday. Maybe he comes out there. You know, but they still have enough talent in there. I think you got to really respect their pass game. And Baker Mayfield, other than one throw, has been phenomenal. And then, but I do look at that Bears front and still go, man, I don't think Cleveland's going to be able to have their way with them in the running game like they have like the first 2 weeks with Kansas City and Houston last week. So I guess I look at it that way to where the Bears can keep it close. And I do think the Justin Fields thing keeps it close. I do. I think the fact that the Browns defense, which we talked about, is a little underwhelming to this point. They've been good against the run, but they haven't played really a good running football team. And the Bears have shown spots of being able to run the ball, and I just think with Justin Fields and what he brings to, the table in the running game, I think it's going to give their team a little bit of a jump start, a little lift there, and I do think they keep it close, but I just can't pick them. I can't pick them to win the game. I'm going 24-20 Browns.
And once again, I've keyed in my score as you were doing that. I've got 23-20 Browns, so we're in the same spot. Browns win, Bears cover. I just think the Bears are the kind of team that, except when they're completely overmatched like they were against the Rams, they're going to keep games close. Win or lose,
right.
They're going to keep games close. I think 7 is too big of a margin for any Bears game, except when they're playing one of the best teams in the league like they were week 1 against the Rams. So I think the Browns win, the Bears cover, the Bears keep it close. Maybe they have a chance late. I mean, the Browns just haven't been overly impressive. What they did in the first half against the Chiefs, great.
Yeah.
Then they blew the game. Then they let the Texans hang around. And if Tyrod Taylor hadn't gotten injured, maybe the Texans would have won that game. Could you imagine the panic in the streets of Cleveland the past few days if the Texans had won that game? So I think they get to 2-1. But it's going to take some work.
Right.
It could go either way. It's why they play the games. It's why we watch the games. We never know how it's going to ultimately go. I say the Browns 23-20 as the victors. All right.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.